people you are here to see out here. So let's do a few introductions. We'll start with, maybe you know him, maybe you love him, Mr. Matt Lieberman. Yeah, that's a great idea. Then we are going to always tough. Always tough. Do you have a wooden tie on today?
Not today. But someone gave me another one, so now I have 2 wooden ties.
Take a look at the wooden tie. And then let's go with she's adorable, she's tiny, Miss Raina Scully. Girls in heels feel invincible. You're not. Who's next? I mean, who's the new guy? Is it? I think it might be Mr. William Haynes. I'm just doing the math here. Look at you guys hanging out by yourselves. Oh, you got no mic. I made sure you were going down there so you didn't have no mic. You know what? Let's keep with the tiny. Let's get out Miss Trisha Hirschberger. See how far she went away from you guys? No. Let's see, who would be fun to bring out? Let's go, Mr. Steve Zaragoza. By the way, just see if the mics work. Steve. That's what I heard. From nobody, that's a lie. Let's be honest. If you look like that, it has to be huge. Let's see, who should we bring on next? Miss Lee Newton.
I just knew I wanted to sit next to Lee.
This is why. Let's see, Lee, who should we bring out next?
Oh, probably Joe Bereta.
Sourcefed jokes? Are there anyone else that exists?
Phil, how come you didn't just hand away Trey like that?
Oh, because I'm not crazy. So, you know what? Let's, can we get the, you guys that are all the way down there with the microphone down near this microphone?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. This is going to be so graceful.
Guys, I don't know who drank this water before, but it's a good chance it was Hannah Hart if you want me to sell it.
So the university's not been replaced. It's like Russian roulette. Is Hannah Hart Russian?
There you go. We did it. Good job. Let's give it up for Cherry. Sourcefed nerd. So, if you were here before, we're going to do kind of the same thing, but let's see, we have Mr. Sam in the crowd. Or
like I've had longer conversations with a lot of you guys, and that's been really fun.
Trisha, let's get some coffee!
What?
Trisha, let's go get some coffee! Awesome!
You know, you guys, and actually, instead of like going, we had a schedule before that we were going and doing stuff, and I think I've met so many more of them now. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. It's like, again,
As somebody that used to like intern and PA in previous years, I've been doing the concert since 2012. It is so different to suddenly then be on the other side, and it's an absolute pleasure. It's so much fun, but I mean, there are times where it's overwhelming, but it's so much fun that it just doesn't matter. Like I just want to take it all in, and I don't know, it's much better than being an intern.
We got a night item for not British and tall. Yeah. A little jealous, but not really, because if you're British or tall or you have edgy hair, you're doomed. It means it's like really cool and they probably spend more than $50 on it. I feel like everyone in Britain just does hair all the time.
Well, my opinion is that this whole, what is that, a coffee machine?
So let's see. The only person I don't think that answered was Will. How is this year for you, Will? Everyone wants to know.
Last year, it was 2013 last year, and then now it's not. It's a whole another number. It's gonna be like that.
Will took a lot of vitamin D this morning.
This is what happens when you have 7 weird-ass people. Anyway, so we're gonna start with the first question that's not from me. I'll let you introduce yourself and then give your question.
Hi, I'm Isabella, and my question is that most of you guys have a background in acting and comedy, and I want to know what age did you start getting into the business, and how did you do that?
Well, singing Guns N' Roses in my mom's womb. No, I was a pretty young kid when my dad had a Betamax camera. You guys are too young to know what that is.
It's like a camera is this thing.
It steals your soul. It's my dad had this Betamax camera, and my brother and I were such huge fans of the Muppet Show that we would put on little like puppet routines, and then like we would play Sesame Street songs, and then like mimic them with our Muppets and stuff like that. So I've been doing that since I was like 4 or 5.
I got into comedy really young by doing just like plays and stuff in theater, and then I got into I got in really young just doing comedy, and then started actually going to classes and places doing it probably around like 15 when I could sneak into all the clubs, and I did.
I started in theater too. I had my first audition when I was in kindergarten, so age 5, and I auditioned for to be a dwarf in Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, and I was ultimately told that I was too small. But that's okay. You learn rejection early in this business.
Wait a minute, isn't one of the dwarves a mutt anyway? Like they need to have a
mutt? You mean a runner?
Yeah.
Wait, like a mutt, like he's part dwarf and then he's also part Irish setter?
I think I started making YouTube videos when I was 15 because I believe Jake and Amir were the first people I watched. I started copying them exactly, and then I eventually saw Phil and started copying him exactly. But I tried stand-up the first time when I was 17, and it was the worst. It was the absolute worst, and it scared me.
Well, I think it'd be very funny.
You should give us one of your routines. What was one of your jokes from your stand-up?
Get us with some jokes.
You ever in the grocery store and you can't find the thing you want?
Look at airplane food.
You're hot, kid. Take off your pants.
Let's see. I mean, I was in plays when I was younger. Then in high school, I started writing screenplays and just kind of shooting little skits. So like I can sketch kind of early, and then doing stand-up in college, like the first week of college, I was like, no one here knows me. I can be a new person, and I didn't go out in high school. I just stayed at home and watched episodes of Comedy Central Presents, and I was obsessed with it. And the first show for college kids went kind of okay, and then I went to Comedy Club the next night and like bombed so hard that like halfway through my first joke, I just stopped talking. And I was just like, the silence was so deafening after like my first, like, where's the punchline? That I literally said, you guys are killing me. And I walked off stage, and I just kept walking until I got home. And then I didn't do it again for like 3 months. And it was just kind of like, I don't know, it's just one of those things you need to learn that sometimes it will suck, but always trust your instincts and know that you're funny. Know that you're funny, and eventually you will be.
Matt, did the Snoopy music play as you were walking?
No, Matt. Actually, that's the only thing I have on my iPhone. That's the only music I have, and I just listen to it all the time to remind myself to be sad.
Back then, MP3 players could only hold one song.
Yeah. Did Randy go?
Actually, yeah, I was going to say, as somebody that's neither an actress or a comedian or anything like that, I came from a very, very different route. I did an intern for Phil. That was definitely my first exposure to this type of environment. And then I was at a gaming company for about a year, and I hosted there, and I learned all of my tricks and stuff there. I learned how to read the prompter the first time, that was good times. I didn't really enjoy it, whatever. But then, I just came back, and I auditioned back for Phil, and I guess you liked me, that's nice, and the rest is history.
I skyrocketed to fame. I was a child star. At the age of 7, I starred in a role in Miss Tussler's first grade production of the Three Billy Goats Gruff.
Yeah!
The middle Billy Goat.
Wait, Joe, don't be modest. You were the Karate Kid.
I'm Ralph Macchio.
I didn't do much growing up. I retired from acting after that because I wanted to have a normal upbringing.
And
So good.
I was really good at it. And then when I went to college, I got the improv bug from watching Whose Line Is It Anyways, and I tried it.
Yeah!
After that, I stopped doing sports stuff and did a lot of theater stuff, and did some plays at Gonzaga University. And then YouTube happened, and I'm here now.